Aceh was on the closer tip of its archipelago, but still, it sparks curiosity as to why the Turks would care to form any kind of relations with a state so far from their borders. For Aceh, on the other hand, the alliance was quite understandable, with the Portuguese having recently taken control of Malacca, too close to Aceh for comfort. Relations with the Ottomans could mean support in an effort to push the colonizers out of the region, or, at a minimum, could provide aid if the Portuguese ever attempted to extend their authority over to the Aceh Sultanate. Additionally, Sultan Alauddin of Aceh was eyeing some expansion of his own, hoping to make some moves towards Sumatra, and potentially do so with Ottoman assistance. According to Portuguese Admiral Fernão Mendes Pinto, the first Ottoman fleet was said to have visited Aceh carrying 300 Ottoman troops of varying ethnicity from within the empire's territory, and arrived in 1539. In 1564, the Ottoman Sultan, most famously known as Suleiman the Magnificent, received an embassy from the Achenese Sultan Alauddin Riayat Shah al-Qahar. Alauddin also sent a letter to the Ottoman leader, referring to him as the Caliph of Islam. Sultan Suleiman died only 2 years after receiving the embassy from Aceh, though, which left the political alliance in the hands of his son and successor, Selim II. Thankfully for Sultan Alauddin, Sultan Selim was eager to strike up further friendly relations with Aceh and ordered an expedition to be sent to their allies, consisting of soldiers, engineers, weaponry, ammunition, gunsmiths, and 15 galleys. Before they could reach the Indonesian archipelago, though, the ships had to be redirected to deal with a rebellion in Yemen, and only 2 ever arrived in Aceh. The Ottomans would go on to send multiple fleets in addition, and continued to improve their ties with the Achenese. Oddly though, when Sultan Alauddin decided to besiege the Portuguese-controlled Malacca, Sultan Selim does not seem to have sent any reinforcements. The Ottomans did, however, supply the Achenese with cannoneers, but that was all that they could provide due to their current endeavors in both Cyprus and Aden. The Achenese, maybe because they lacked Ottoman support, were unsuccessful in their incursion on Malacca, although they did manage to weaken the Portuguese enough that the Sultan of the Moluccas would later push them out. Despite not receiving as much military support from the Turks as they had hoped, the Sultan of Aceh and his men did accept beneficial aid from the Ottomans in the form of teachings on how to form impressive cannons, which were becoming increasingly important in maritime Southeast Asia. Thanks to Ottoman help, Aceh was able to possess roughly 1,200 medium-sized bronze cannons by the end of the 16th century.
Kita tak boleh memadamkan sejarah bahawa Portugis, Belanda, Inggeris datang kerana nak agama. Itu sejarah. Tapi kenapa mereka gagal? Sebab orang tua-tua kita pertahankan, perjuangkan. Tahun 1521, kita ucap terima kasih saudara-saudara kita dari utara Sumatera Utara, khususnya di Aceh, yang bertali arus membantu menyerang Portugis daripada Aceh. Tahun 1521, Sultan Ali Muhayyad Shah, Sultan Aceh pertama, dia serang Melaka. Serang tapi tak menang sebab Portugis ni kuat ketika itu. Datang pula Sultan Alauddin Al-Qahar, Sultan Aceh yang ketiga. Dia serang Melaka 3 kali. 1537 dia serang, kalah. 1547 dia serang guna kapal, pun kalah. Tahun 1564 dia minta bantuan dari kerajaan Turki Utsmani. Semasa itu kerajaan Turki Utsmani diperintah oleh Sultan Sulaiman yang merupakan Sultan Turki Utsmaniyah yang ke-10, minta tolong tapi gagal. Adakah Portugis terlampau kuat? Tidak juga. Portugis tak kuat. Tapi di kalangan orang Melaka ketika itu seronok kerja dengan Portugis. Jadi dia orang dah dapat gaji, ada allowance, ada pangkat, ada apa. Dia orang pula mempertahankan Portugis yang malam, pagi, petang. Jadi Portugis main wayang sajalah. Orang-orang kita yang berlawan sesama kita. Kemudian Sultan Ali Riayat Shah, Sultan Aceh yang ke-9, serang Melaka 3 tahun berturut-turut. 1573, 1575, 1577. Tapi tak menang, pembelot ramai. Sambung balik Dik Sultan Iskandar Muda, Sultan Aceh yang ke-12. Dia serang 2 tahun, 1615 dengan 1638. Hasil daripada serangan demi serangan bertali arus, akhirnya Portugis lemah. 1641, Belanda datang. Belanda datang. Bila Belanda datang, orang Aceh dah penat. Penat dah menolong. Orang tempatan masih lagi seronok dengan baju uniform, dapat apa komen seronok, dapat jadi pegawai kerajaan, jadi orang pencen. Tak ada dia berjuang melawan Belanda dah.
Indonesia masih ada karena pemimpin republik masih ada, tentara republik masih ada, pemerintah republik masih ada, wilayah republik masih ada, dan di sini adalah Aceh.
Kalimat itu disampaikan dalam siaran radio Rimba Raya di pedalaman hutan Rimba Raya, kawasan Aceh Tengah yang sekarang dikenal sebagai Kabupaten Bener Meriah. Siaran radio Rimba Raya sangat penting pada masa perjuangan mempertahankan kemerdekaan setelah Yogyakarta jatuh ke tangan penjajah Belanda pada masa Clash atau Agresi 2 tahun 1948 dan ibu kota berada dalam pemerintahan darurat di Bukit Tinggi, Sumatera Barat di bawah kepemimpinan Syafruddin Prawira Negara.
Republik Indonesia masih ada.
Kalimat tersebut disiarkan melalui stasiun radio berkekuatan 1 kW pada frekuensi 19,25 dan 61 meter dalam 5 bahasa, Inggris, Arab, China, dan Jepang, serta bahasa Indonesia.
Komandan kami telah bersedia untuk mendengarkan.
Kalimat Indonesia masih ada disuarakan untuk menunjukkan bahwa Republik Indonesia masih ada walau Belanda menduduki Yogyakarta. Sejak agresi Belanda kedua tahun 1948, siaran tersebut dapat ditangkap jelas oleh radio di Semenanjung Melayu, Malaysia, Singapura, Saigon, Vietnam, Manila, Filipina, bahkan Australia dan Eropa.
Dari sini Indonesia masih ada.
Adalah Kolonel